I'm Diego. I'm Diego Vazquez. This is going to be talking about DNA structure and function. This DNA structure, sugar phosphate backbone is these lines that hold in the nitrogen bases. DNA function determines how the person animal will look like. DNA is like a blueprint containing the directions necessary to construct other components of the cells, and it is also the instructions that are passed down through the inheritance. Now this is DNA replication. G1 is the first stage. It's when the cell is about to split apart. This stage is synthesis. The third one is the G2. Is the G2 checkpoint. You check for cell size in DNA replication. Then it's mitosis. Then in the mitosis it's the interphase. Then the resting state, and then it replicates. Down here is DNA replication. This is the replication fork. This is when DNA splits in like two. This is the helicase that splits it. The DNA polymerase is what puts the DNA back together. Next one is about transcription and translation. Transcription is the first step of gene expression, and translation is the final step on the way to protein. It is the synthesis proteins divided by an mRNA plate. Transcription is right here. The DNA goes here, then the RNA comes in, so it spreads open, and it goes back to normal DNA. Translation is when the gene splits, and then the ribosome gives proteins, and here's the growing protein chain. This is about mutations. Mutations came from this website that I got. Mutations are the neural process that changes a gene and a DNA sequence, and it is more common than you think. This is the amino acids and mRNA. Now this is about mutation. Mutations are neural process. It is like if a gene is missing, a DNA is missing like a piece of bar, and this is mRNA and amino acids from this website. This is showing how the amino acid chain and the incoming mRNA and amino acids. There's more about gene mutations. This is an example of frame shift mutation. This is frame shift, non-frame shift. It has these. This is how it was normally. And then non-frame shift, so like a mutation. And then with frame shift, it looks like that. A chromosome is abnormally mutation, or is a missing or extra regular chromosome of DNA. It can be from a typical number of chromosomes or structural abnormality in one or more chromosomes.